So first, I want to chat about an email research template. This is something that I sent out at the beginning of first year of med school to get a few different research positions. So I'm going to share this deck obviously afterwards, and you can kind of use this at your leisure, or kind of however you want to. But this was an actual email that I sent that had pretty good success, and I thought, why not just share it with the group? And then in addition, I kind of touched upon this, but before med school, I worked for the Public Health Agency of Canada. And the way that I actually got this job was honestly very unique, I would say. So I went on the Government of Canada database. I found different people in different positions that I was interested in working with. And I literally sent this email template that you can see. I was able to have about 5 different phone conversations with the 10 people that I emailed, and that led to one interview and ultimately one job. So this is something else that I wanted to share as a resource that you could potentially use as well. And then this is good for medical school, for any industry really, but I still think LinkedIn is such a powerful resource. And before medical school, in particular, when I was in the professional workforce, I utilized LinkedIn quite a bit to reach out to and network with different people from different professions. So what I would kind of do is find people in different fields that I'm interested in, be it medical school, be it different professional schools or different professions, and then I would reach out to them and see if I can have a conversation. And again, I've left a few different just sample connection requests that you can potentially try out. And then again, I think networking is kind of one of the big themes that I'm kind of trying to share here, because a lot of good conversations that I had in the past few years, I've been able to learn a lot about different fields of science, innovation, medicine. And I think this continues when you're an undergrad, when you're a student, when you're a professional. But networking and meeting people, it helps really open your eyes up to different avenues and really the different opportunities that exist out there. So this is just a sample template, once again, that I think is really helpful and beneficial if you're going to be setting up one of those coffee chats or one of those networking conversations. And these new grad programs that I want to share are kind of in regards to parallel planning. So for example, if you want to apply to medical school, but maybe you also want to try to enter the workforce. So these are actually programs that I had no idea they existed until I got into my master's. So there's a lot of large companies, a lot of large STEM companies and non-STEM companies that are, for example, finance, that hire graduates from engineering, from science, from really any program in different universities to come work with them. And what they do actually, for example, like GSK or IBM, they'll have a 2-year new grad program where you'll be able to rotate between different fields. For example, e-commerce, digital marketing, maybe it's like therapeutics with GSK and so forth. And then afterwards, you'll go on to be a senior associate or a senior employee. And I think these are absolutely fantastic programs for undergrad students to look into.